everyone, welcome back to the channel. As today's unboxing will finally complete the first wave of the Jada Toys Ultra Street Fighter 2, the final challengers, and it is none other than Chun-Li. So figure arrived several days ago. Been waiting for it. I've been a little busy with other videos, trying to get other videos downloaded, but the moment is here. We finally get to see the full line. As you can see already, the first figure to arrive here was Fei Long. Then I got Ryu. And then, of course, Chun-Li is here. And Wave 2, the pre-orders for Ken are already up. So that's another one that I can't wait to complete, like the whole set. I mean, Jada Toys, they came out swinging. These figures, so far, I've been Fei Long, Ryu have been amazing. So now I can't wait to see what Chun-Li is offering and how well they did as far as articulation, the design, and all the different extra accessories that it brings. So without further ado, I am going to open up this arcade style boxing that's actually pretty nice that they packaged them in. And I will be right back. All right, now we got the figure out of the packaging and we'll quickly go over the accessories. It is customary here on the channel. It does come with her effects for her super kick or her super kicks, because they're all rapid kicks is what they are. Nice little detail, nice rubber, got nice little see-through effect. I guess you can light it up. It'll actually look pretty good. And again, at the end, we will see it. And of course, it does come with a base and a stand for the effect, and it just quickly goes in there, and then that part there, that plug just plugs right in it, and it holds it in there pretty firm. Again, you get different angles on it. It's very nice stand there. It doesn't have the ability for you to tighten it, but it should be pretty good because it will basically, it's going to be held on by her foot, which we will check it out later on in the video, at the end of the video, how it's going to look. So let's just put that effect all the way to the back here. It does come with an extra set of hands. Nice little chop hands there, or karate setup hands. I don't know what you would call them, but nice detail there, nice tone on them. And of course, it does come with an extra head. Nice screaming head, nicely done on the eyes. The teeth, the mouth, everything, man. There's a nice little earring there. The paint job on these are actually pretty good. It's like they stayed within lines. It's got the little bang there, the little buttons, and then nice detail there on the tassels there from the or the strings or whatever from those buttons. All right, now again, it's a great looking figure. I mean, they've really done a good job. The scale, the proportion looks just like the video game. I mean, everything. Like, I mean, they're really going for quality. Now, I don't know if it's because it is the female sculpt that they're going to be using. But, you know, the head seems a little loose. And the waist a little bit also. But the head a lot more loose than the gentleman. The neck was a lot bigger, so it didn't swivel much. But it doesn't really hinder it because it does stay in place, and as you can see, it will take a very strong force for the head to go forward. Other than that, it holds up pretty well in different poses, as you can see. And again, this face sculpt also, they killed it with the straight face there also. I mean, I like that the details on the hair changes from screaming to the straight face. It's all nice and, you know, brushed down, and here it's like all over the place. That's a nice little detail. So you can pretty much in battle or while she's fighting, the hair goes all over the place as it should. And again, her uniform, her clothing, her top, it's actually amazing. Like the details on it, and they did a really good job. Again, first, oh, little yellow there, got on top of it, but oh, there are like spots all over. Little yellow, but other than that, they did a great job, man. This is a nice figure, man. They got details on it. She's got the bracelet with the spikes, nicely done. They're nicely painted too. And does it move? Yes, they do kind of. Do they come out? No, actually, I think they're glue on there. I think they don't. Actually, this one, oh, I knocked the camera one day. This one actually kind of moves a little, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just, I won't even risk it. And again, she is pinless like all the other ones, so this is great. And again, the thighs, they did just like the cartoon, man. She's got the big rump with the heavy thighs there, all that kick strength that she has. And she's got a very skinny waist. I mean, they nailed. I mean, they went for 100% accuracy to the game. It's a little, just a little scuff from when they removed the, from whatever. Yeah, this one here, they kind of, this one sticks out. So the little joints that are come out when they have those, you know, the pieces that come out. And this one here, they kind of sawed it down or shaved down. Over here sticks out, but that's not too bad. She does have that boot articulation. It does swivel, just like the guys. It's a little stiff there, I'm afraid. I don't wanna, I'm gonna have to, it is pretty stiff, so I'm gonna have to heat it down. This side is not too bad. I don't wanna end up breaking it. And again, yeah, she's got some pretty good movement. Not as much as the guys because of her shoulder puff there, sleeve, they're pretty puff, but it does go around and you could get them like very close to her, but that's as far as it's going to get as far as no, she does have the bicep swivel, so that's actually pretty good. Again, you're going to need all these articulations for all the, you know, poses, you know, for fighting and stuff. And then, man, look at that. That is amazing. This is I like this on the legs. I think that it's actually pretty good. And then of course you got the, does it even go even higher? Well, yeah, that's actually not bad. I would have think it would have gone higher, but then it just looks awkward with her that way. But that's some pretty good articulation there. And then, of course, she does, wow, that's the most I've seen any figure go back. That's actually pretty good. She's got that thigh swivel also. Man, they did it, man. They nailed it. They got it, man. This is great, man. I can't wait for Ken. I was actually a fan of Ken. My favorites were, of course, Cammy, Ken, Guile, and DJ. Can't wait for them to come out. I know some of the reveals are out there, but man, this is a pretty good figure, man. They've nailed it. The waist also seems a little loose, so I think it's just because it is such a small waisted figure, and then the head is small, that it's just hard. It's just very loose, so it's hard to get a firm on it. But again, the figure's great. I mean, everything else makes up for the joints. Nice little rubber on this, on her dress that comes out just like the game. So that's actually pretty good, man. And again, how does this do this? Do we have to maybe? Yeah, so as you can see, you will see if we can maybe, if I don't have to drop it, maybe it'll look a lot better up here. See that? Now that's some great articulation. I mean, what do you put the head straight down? That's actually pretty good, man. I don't think you can get a leg that far up with the gentleman, with Fei Long or Ryu. But man, this is great. Again, Jada Toys, all the luck in the world. What you've done with this line, getting us some affordable figures that, you know, we don't have to, those who can't afford to get into the Storm collectibles or other lines. I mean, you guys nailed it, man. The details on it, and for the price, you can't really beat them, man. It's worth the price. And a lot of people might be saying, oh, you know, but you know, $25. And they're gonna maintain those prices and stuff. That's actually not bad, man. And again, Ken pre-ordered for the same price. I mean, this is great. These figures are amazing. I mean, Ryu. I mean, and look at that. The female is actually smaller, like in the video game. I mean, the scaling on it, it's like dead on. Let me straighten out Fei Long. I mean, I love Fei Long. Actually, was another one of my favorites, and it's because I'm a huge Bruce Lee fan, and you know, this paid a little homage to Bruce Lee and everything. But look at that, the scaling on it, it's amazing. Like, they nailed it, man. I can't wait for Bison. I mean, Blanca, man. I can't. Blanca. I want Blanca. But yeah, man. Again, don't know how hard it is now to get your hands on these. I think Big Bad Toy Store does have them. If you haven't, I mean, it's up to you. It's your choice. But you know, if you're a Street Fighter fan from the old school, this is a line that you should get your hands on, because the whole, I mean, what they're doing over at Jada Toys, known for cars and stuff, they nailed it. They really giving us something that's very nostalgic. They're fun. They're let's get this out of the way. I mean, it's great what they're doing. So again, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, this is a figure that you must get, man. Everyone, get your hands on this. This is incredible. These figures are gonna kill it, what they're doing. Anyway, as always, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your support. And as always, continue to be a fine figure, and I will see you later.